Hey, hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime chat. I haven't used that saying in a long time. How's everyone doing? How's my good chat? Good chat, bad chat. Oh, okay chat, bad chat. I have no idea. It's Emulation Wednesday again. Gosh, this week last week went by so fast. I feel like. Uh, that's okay. But that means I get to play another round of Mario Party. Mario Party DS for that matter. I had such a fun time playing this last week that I couldn't help myself to play it again this week. Again, because I like I said, I had so much fun. So much fun that like I said, I wanted to play it again. And who knows? Maybe I'll actually get done with the story mode. That'd be nice. I don't know. I would like to get done with the story mode. As far as I'm aware, we're on the last turn of the DK map. And that's about it. I'd say that's halfway from last week. Yes, I do want to start the game. So it's the last turn, and I think I'm playing as Yoshi. Good job, Peach. You got a star. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be able to get a star. I don't think Toad's gonna get a star. I forget how what stars cost. I guess there's still 20. Ooh, time for Bowser. Bruh. You landed on my Bowser space. Now it's my turn. How should I mess with you? What to do? I've got it. Oh, Toad has to give up stars. Don't grumble. Just give me your star. At least it's only one star. But now it's my turn to get star. Nice. So yeah, I'm the winner. I win. I win, chat. Oh, I set off my own hex. Nice. Is that a red space? No, it's not. Phew. What a Toad place? A coin hex? Okay. That doesn't matter. I still win. This game again? I feel like I played this game like 3 times. three or 2 times last week. And it's so easy. All you have to do is not jump. I got stuck behind Peach. Peach wouldn't move. Alright, so I actually had to jump that time. but it's okay, chat, because I win. I am the winner. What did I win? The beehive. Nice. Yoshi is the superstar. Using the power of the stars, Yoshi stands up to fight Dry Bones. Alright, so Hexaskeleton. Fun boss minigame, not gonna lie. So, search for the fire icons that appear above the magic switches, then ground pound them all to release the fiery blast at Dry Bones. So the controls, we use the D-pad to move, A to jump, B to punch. I don't know why you need to punch. A and then A again to ground pound, move the camera left to right, and then X to focus on the foe. That's easy enough, right? A 5-year-old, a 12-year-old could figure this out. Take down Dry Bones by summoning some powerful magic. Watch the upper screen carefully to learn the secrets of this magic. You'll see the order in which you must ground pound the magic switches. If you do it correctly, you'll summon the magic symbols that will zap Dry Bones. Have courage, Yoshi. Do not go near Dry Bones or he'll crush you. So, come over to this one. Boop. Zap. This one again. Okay. And then this one. That one. This red one again. And then that blue one. Flawless victory. No damage. Donkey Kong is free. DK's back to his old self. Diddy hands over a sky crystal that he found along the way as thanks. Did I call these Tetris pieces? I have no idea. I don't remember. DK remembers something. Where's he running off to? Well, it's time for you to head out too, Yoshi. And we get a award. Delicious durian. Yummy. Mario and friends finally come within view of Bowser's castle, and our heroes are speeding toward it as fast as their little legs can carry them, when... Good timing, little heroes. Oh my gosh, it's the Babas! Chat, you remember the Koopa Troopa Baba meme from like last year? I don't let memes die, alright? Good timing, little heroes. I have a big problem at hand. That nasty Kamek has trapped my granddad in this book. Dagnabbit, I've been stuffed inside this blasted book. Help me. Find that cantankerous Kamek. Whomp him good till he lets me out. Everyone runs at the chance to be the big hero. And again, they settle it by scouting for stars. Who will be the superstar? Is it gonna be you, Yoshi? We don't know. Welcome to Kamek's Library. Kamek's Library probably isn't one of my favorite of the DS maps. I don't like it for some reason. Oh, we're going last. Great. So now the CPUs are even harder than they were before. Alright, so in Kamek's library there are 3 magic jars. You know, like one of the 3 magic jars holds a star. Two of them are like they'll eat you and they'll send you back to the start. I think I don't really remember. Nope. Sorry. Dealing with that message. Hey, you want free viewers? Why don't you watch my streams? You, you can watch my streams for free. Or some stupid shit like that. Oh my gosh, everyone's rolling a 1. And nobody wants to be friends with me in Mario Party DS. Damn, that's sad. Alright, Wario can't roll a 1. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and there's teleportation books too. A lot of witchcraft and voodoo happens in this party board. Yeah, I might as well. No, I don't want to take the shortcut. Alright, who's gonna be my friend this time? Daisy, sure. Oh, thank God it's not Power Wash this time. It's the penny game. We played this last week. But now I'm on top. I'm not the one collecting the pennies that fall from the chest. Ow. So I get 13, everyone else gets 21 coins. Yeah, so I'm last. Why is everyone going there? I have no idea. With the magic books, when you land on that space, you have the option. Hold on. Okay, Waluigi got coins, but you draw like an arrow or like which direction you want to go in. So there's books here, and then I think there's books up here as well. So you just have to say, you know, which way you want to go. There's one of the bad jars. Now I think, yeah, that jar's gone now. I'm gonna save the double dice block. I'm gonna open this jar, take a risk. Ah. Alright, so apparently the jars can be, they eat you to death. No. trace the line in the direction you'd like to warp. So I want to go that way. Yeah, so now I went up. Yeah, so I got to demonstrate that, but the jars can be, they eat you, they give you coins, or they give you a star. Oh, we played this one last week too. Snowy! Hi, Snowy! Block Team has been good. How have you been? Welcome to Emulation Wednesday, where I emulate games on stream for fun. Kind of a new concept I've been, you know, I wanted to try out because wanted to stream more. Been a while since you've seen me. It has. It's been exactly 2 months, 5 days. No, I'm kidding. It has not been that long. I literally have no idea how long it's been. I just know it's been long. Alright, so let me get you up to speed on what's been happening with Emulation Wednesday. This new idea that I just had like last week. I have about, I want to say 40 or 50 emulated games on my Steam list. So I'm like, yeah, let me emulate, like let me do streams where I just emulate games for like however long I feel like it. So that's how that came to be. I played this game last week and I had so much fun, like within the first few boards, and I'm like, yeah, I'll play this game again. get to the end of the story mode. That's what we're playing. The in-game story mode. So yeah, that's all you need to know right now. Yeah, I had no idea. Mario Party DS, a game released like in 2000, I don't know, 2006 maybe. I have no idea when this game came out, but it's, you know, prime, you know, DS era gaming. I'm playing as Yoshi. If you couldn't tell. That was a crappy roll. So I'm probably not gonna have enough. Oh, actually, I might. Yeah, I'll enter the shop. Get another double dice set thing here. You've never owned a Mario Party game? Ouch. Oh yeah, that's right. They are supposed to be coming out with the new one in October. So I hear. I'm blanking on the name. But I do know they are making another Mario Party game for Switch. Or no, so right now they do have 2 Mario Party games. Mario Party Jamboree. I'm probably getting confused with the one they just released like not too long ago. I want to pull this up on my phone, but I also kind of want to look at this together with chat for a bit, because they are probably announcing a new thing. Can I get on a full screen? Yes, I can. All right, Mario Wiki time. Let's see, Mario Party as a series. So the last one they released was Superstars. That's the one I'm thinking of. But you're right, they are releasing a new game. So I don't get like too involved with like, you know, Nintendo Directs and everything. I don't think I've watched a Nintendo Direct in a long time, but yeah, that's news to me about the new Mario Party game. But yeah, thanks for letting me know that there's another Mario Party game that I'm gonna have to spend $60 to get. as if I don't have enough Mario Party games for Switch. and there was a Hello Kitty game that you want. Hey, hey, I'm not judging. I mean, you like what you like what you like, and I like what I like. Yeah, you like Pokemon and Hello Kitty stuff a little bit. Yeah, that's fair. To be honest, I'm slowly getting back into Pokemon too. After my big interest with Monster Hunter Stories. That game recently came out for Switch. I think it was like June. They announced the first game port or remake, whatever you want to call it. I still have to decide if I want to stream the remake or if I want to start, you know, or like continue streaming the 3DS version. You know, because with the Citra and Yuzu shut down, you know, projects back in like March or February. I opted to not do 3DS stream for a little bit because I wanted to make sure it was safe to do so. And there is a fork of, you know, Citra out there, but I'm still a bit hesitant about streaming, you know, a 3DS game, you know, through an emulator. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine. Oh my gosh, how am I first? Oh right, I got the star. Yeah, you didn't know about emulators, but it sucks when they're shut down. Yep. That's Nintendo. You know, killing the fun. I mean, we wouldn't have to, you know, emulate their games or, you know, consoles if they just ported the stuff to PC as is. But they don't want to do that. They could make so much money. Good job, Waluigi. You matched the numbers. Have some coins. Yeah, that is true. Streaming from 3DS, it is very hard. Cause you either, you know, get like a capture card and that's hard to do, or you try, or with the fork that I'm using of Citra, there's a thing called Arctic Base, and that allows you to, you know, stream directly from a 3DS, or like a homebrew, you know, modified 3DS and use like Snicker Stream or something, or like whatever it's called. So yeah, those options, you know, to stream 3DS stuff. But yeah, in terms of like what I've been emulating, I think the highest, you know, console I've gone is like Wii. I think is like the highest I've gone. I don't think I've done. Or if you're really cheap, use your phone. Yeah, get one of those phone mounts. And you know, just use that as like your webcam or something. Oh, a webcam works too. Go that way. But that would be so bad with quality. It would. Oh, is this the one where you have to... Yeah, this is the one where you have to slide up. I'm gonna do a terrible job with this one because, you know, using a mouse here on this mini game. Wish me luck. I'm gonna get such a low score. And the CPUs are gonna kick my ass. Yeah, Waluigi went really far. Good job, Waluigi. Hey, at least I'm the one who has a star, so I'm still in the lead. Yeah, that's the problem with especially like DS emulation, where the games, you know, rely heavily on you know, using the touchscreen, or like even the microphone too. I mean, I'm playing without, you know, microphone based games. Waluigi finally won something. Wait, did he use a snag bag to get a snag bag? Oh my god, that's so cheap of you, Waluigi. But yeah, playing Mario Party DS, I'm doing the no microphone option, because apparently that's an option. You can play minigames that don't involve the microphone. I'm gonna use the double dice, see if I can get that vase that's behind me. Now I'm not saying I can still use, you know, the microphone, but it's just like noise, white noise or something like that. I got coins. Oh, then that means this face up here is the one with the star in it. That's where the star was last time. Interestingly enough. God, everyone has so many coins. Screw it. Let's give coins to Waluigi. He finally won something. We had this minigame last week too. And I absolutely crushed it, because back then the CPUs were like, you know, low level. Now they're a bit harder. So we might actually have a challenge here. Alright, I lied. Apparently I got mostly all the Goombas. Wow, what a challenge. But hey, that just means more coins for me to, you know, get that star. How is it the final 5 turns already? My god, what have I been doing? 10 turns really goes by fast. I think what it is that, like, when I play the newer like Mario Party games with my friends IRL, we do like 15 turns or 20 turns, and it goes by a lot longer. Daisy isn't last, so you need a little help from the big guy, huh? Spin this wheel to see what kind of boost you get. 300 stars would actually be amazing, but that's fake. You literally can't land on that. I mean, you can get lucky, you know, and land on that you know, slot, but then it usually goes back a couple slots and it's like something, you know, cheap or whatever. But now I feel like everyone's gonna try and land on the book slots. No, because the jaw that has not with that attitude you can. No, I'm I'm, like, literally telling the truth. You can't get 300 stars from Bowser's, you know, final, you know, turn wheel or whatever. I know you can't. Do you want me to, like, find a YouTube video of that actually happening? Because I'm pretty sure it's not possible. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just waiting for a time where I can pause. Alright, pause game. Switch out of here. Back to here. Sure you can change this game code. Yeah, let me find an action replay cheat code that allows that to happen. Mario Party DS. What would I even call this? Get 300 stars? Here, game facts. Of course, game facts. Pokemaster 4321 asks, is it possible to get the 100, 200, or 300 stars from the Final 5 Frenzy in story mode? Peg72 says, that did happen once to me. They say B, but once it hit it, it moved up, so it's likely impossible to get that many stars. So, yeah, I think it's physically impossible. Or yeah, Final 5 Frenzy. Mario Wiki, I think I can trust a bit more. So here, the yellow prizes at the bottom of the wheel can never be rewarded. If the wheel lands on a yellow prize, the wheel will suddenly turn to a different prize. If multiple players are tied for last place, or if everybody is tied for first place, Bowser will randomly choose one of them and spin the roulette. So there you go. You physically can't land on those. Yep. Simply can't get them. They just simply exist to get, you know, 12-year-old child, you know, excited or something like that. Alright. Full screen. Back to the game. So that myth is debunked. Uh-oh. It's only 10 coins. It's fine, chat. Can I really hold out the game with just 1 star? That'd be cool. I'd like that. We didn't get this game last week. All you really have to do is just, you know, rapidly press the A button to, you know, avoid your enemies and not get struck by the lava column. Easy. Oh, my controls seem to have been inverted. Can I skip this? I can't. Actually, yes, I can. Just hold down the speed up key in the emulator. So we don't have to skip. So we don't have to sit through this. There. Waluigi has won again. Good job, Waluigi. I probably would have won too, but my controls I think got inverted there for a second. Good job, Waluigi. You set off your own hex. Wario's gonna land on one of the books. He's not gonna land on one of the book slots? He'd rather land on a on a red space? Oh, okay. 5. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, here's my problem. I want to get the next star that's all the way up here, but I have to land on these books, like on these book slots. I can't do that. Sure, I can just keep going round and round and keep trying. Actually, no. Hold on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Go across the books. 4, 5. I could land on a Bowser space, but what good would that do? I'm gonna go this way, and not cross the books. We had this minigame last week. All you have to do is move your viewpoint around and tap a stylus. Tap a stylus. Tap a boo that matches the boo description that you're given at the start of the game. So we're looking for the one that has the sunglasses. Not those sunglasses. Those sunglasses. There it is. It was underneath the table. Of course, Wario couldn't find all the ghosts because Wario has one big. I would click on the wrong one so badly. If you did that, they kind of like just jump scare you, like the boo comes up in your face. Really scary for 12-year-old kids. But yeah, Wario has the bigger, flashlight screen, so he gets to see more boos at once, and we have little tiny, windows. All right, Daisy, don't screw this up. Daisy, you screwed it up. Daisy doesn't want to get the star. I feel like all the CPUs know that this jar, on the top half of the board, has the star in it, but they fail at drawing the line that teleports them up there in these teleport books. God, that's embarrassing. Alright, Waluigi. Waluigi did it. Waluigi finally won something. Oh, but Wario has the star pipe. In fact, all the CPUs have a star pipe. So, star pipe in Kamek's library is actually OP. Because then you know exactly, you get teleported to the jar that has the star in it. Sure, I'm gonna loop around one more time. Oh, duel, cool. But I'm the only one who has a star, so if it lands on a star, then let's go with Waluigi because he has the most coins. Alright, thank you. All of Waluigi's coins. And if I win this minigame, I'm the richest dinosaur this board. Yeah, we did this one last week too. And I think I was victorious, but now I'm dealing with a CPU that's, probably on the hard difficulty. There he goes. Yeah, the hard difficulty. So, I guess Waluigi didn't want all those coins. Cause now I have all the coins. But this is good. I didn't realize this. Waluigi can't open the jar now. He doesn't have coins. Sucks to be him. It does. Sucks to be him even more because I pointed that out. He has no coins. He can't open the jar. That was big brain move. Alright, let's draw some shapes. Draw some shapes. There we go. Got another one. Got another one of these. Ah, Waluigi got it first. We both win actually. Good. Good job, game code. But Waluigi now has coins. He can now open the star jar. Mission failed successfully. Oh, right, of course, Daisy's gonna use the star pipe. we all knew the star was there. But now as long as Daisy doesn't get more than 100 coins or 117 coins, I'm still winning. I'm still winning here by coins. Now as long as this jar up here is not another star. Please don't be a star. Alright, thank you. So that means this jar or this jar is a star. We're gonna find out. There's the star. and guess what? Wario's gonna do exactly the same thing. Because he has the pipe too. So all the CPUs are gonna have stars by the end of this turn. But I have 117 coins, so I'm still in the lead. Cause that's just the rules of Mario Party. He doesn't have enough coins. Poor Waluigi. He was doing so well too. We're winning all the mini games. But he was wait, Wario, you didn't use your star pipe. Sure, just go around in circles. Get dizzy. What do I care? Wario was smoking that star pipe. No, I don't want to go over the books. I want to play with the frame here. I'm so dusty. Wipe my glass clean in 10 seconds, would you? I'll give you coins. Alright. I think I got everything. I did. That's just 20 coins. So I think it's physically impossible for the CPUs to actually catch up to me, stars or no stars. Another stylus game. Alright, cool. We didn't get this one last week, but I'm probably gonna, you know, fail miserably because it's, you know, it's a stylus game on a emulator. Or it can actually absolutely crush this minigame. Not get a high score, you know, a new record time, but place first? Let's go. So yeah, I think Wario's gonna use his star pipe this turn. He has to. It's the last turn. Good job, Waluigi. You rolled a 1. Yep, there he goes. He's using the star pipe. See, in the back of my mind, I thought this one was going to be the one with the star in it. But I'm still the one in first place here. And now the magic stars are way out of reach. They're all on that upper half of the board. Wario, don't you dare. Oh, never mind. Wario doesn't even have enough coins to open a jar. Even if he even if he landed on the, you know, warp book spot. I'm gonna go that way. Thank you. Oh, goody. A battle minigame. Not everyone has enough coins, so this doesn't matter. We'll be short. Looks like someone doesn't have enough coins. Yeah, he's just stingy. Stingy? No, that's not the right word. Broke. Anywho. Oh, I hate globe gunners. Probably the worst minigame in all of Mario Party DS. Like why does it have to be a battle game? You know, all you're doing is, you know, wandering this globe and, you know, shooting, you know, your enemies. Where is everyone? The worst minigame. Even the CPUs aren't good at this game. that's how bad it is. Doesn't matter anyways, that was the last turn. What did we get? We got an ink jar. And the book. Nice. And we are the superstar. Using the power of the stars, Yoshi stands up to fight Kamek. The one single star that we won during the party board or whatever. Are we gonna come out victorious? Probably, because, you know, I'm the one playing the game, not the CPU. So in the party mode, you, the player, have to be the one who places first. If a CPU places first, it just returns, oh, they weren't strong enough. And you have to play through the entire board again. So, yeah. Thankfully, this is not, you know, too hard of a boss. All you really have to do is avoid the books, fire ink blobs at said book, and, yeah. Fight, you know, cover Kamek with ink. Didn't I send you and your friends off to the middle of nowhere? What a stubborn bunch you are. I guess I'll just show you your place again. Whee! Here, ride this magic book. Fly all the way to that bully. Press A to fire ink from your pen as you soar down the hallway. Now fly carefully and take flight to Kamek, Yoshi. Yeah, and the book, the bookshelves move too. Flying books, magical bookcases. Yeah, that's really the first half of the boss. You know, avoid the books, avoid the bookshelves, and now you just gotta fight Kamek and watch out for his books and his projectiles. Really easy fight. Oh yeah, and he can do that too. Bonk. Now he shoots 2 projectiles and puts up a wall of books. Kamek really hates books. Why does he have a library if he hates books this much? Stop washing it off your face. You'll get your robe dirty. This is the final book. The final, nail on the coffin, if you will. Kamek really wasn't a bookworm, I guess you could say. Hack, weave. Gracious, that book was musty. Granddad. Oh my gosh, Granddad confirmed. 7 Granddad from that weird Mario Flintstones game. Thank you kindly. Please take this doodad I found as thanks. Another Tetris piece. 4 down. Yes, our heroes have found all the remaining sky crystals. But Bowser has one more. Hurry, the final showdown with the fiend awaits. We got the pen. Nice. Final showdown. The half-pint heroes have finally arrived in Bowser's lair. There's just one problem. In the rush to bash Bowser, they forgot how wee they are. Wahaha, come back, small. Welcome back, small fries. Wanna party some more? Everything goes dark for our heroes. What's happening? Check out my pinball machine. No one's got better games than me. What he doesn't tell you is that he all downloaded those from a ROM site. They're all illegal. Bowser's a piracy nerd. So when he tries to play Mario Party DS on his, who's a what's it, he gets the fake anti-piracy screen. Remember that? The whole anti-piracy measures for Mario Party DS. That was an interesting thing. Anti-piracy screen. You don't remember those, huh? Well, here's what it looked like. Piracy is no party. It's a serious crime to pirate video games. Please power off the system and report this stolen software immediately. For more information, please visit apnintendo.com. You remember them for DVDs? Yeah. Power off now, and it's like, the party gangs all locked behind bars. Another image was, I don't serve criminals. Of course, it's all like, silly fakeness, but I also ignore them for DVDs. So apparently this looks like it was a hoax. It doesn't exist. Oh, it's 2007. I said Mario Party DS came out in 2006. But what the whole idea was is that the Mario Party DS anti-piracy screen legend is an urban legend revolving around the year 2007 party game Mario Party DS. The Mario Party DS anti-piracy screen is a fake, albeit believable, anti-piracy screen for when the user obtains a copy of the game illegally. It shows Mario and the rest of the cast in a jail cell with ominous text reading "Piracy is no party." This kick-started a trend with many more video games of this type springing up, even more of them created by the same guy, username here. These are some glaring there are some glaring issues. It is unlikely any anti-piracy would tell you to destroy the game card. Real anti-piracy screens are not meant to be scary, but are just to ward off people who pirate video games. Yeah. So it's not real, but it's just one of those things that like it's spread. It was like everywhere. I feel like. But yeah, Bowser's probably one of those guys who really would like, pirate everything. Pirate movies, pirate games, pirate software. Cause that's what Bowser does. Watch me play, Dad. I'm the big pinball pro in these parts. Okay, kid, let's see these insects try to survive. I'll squash their superstar. Sure about that, Bowser? But alright, so the fun thing about this board is there's actual gambling involved. There's the coin chest, which is this rectangle here, and then there's a wheel spin too, where you can actually gamble money. It's not a party. It's not a party. It's not a Mario Party without gambling. I know of an Irish streamer who would very much like this board in particular. Thankfully, this board returns to the classic, star space. It's not like, search through jars to find, a star in a jar. Or like the Bowser, the DK board. That one has you go to like those one star space and as long as you have enough coins, you can get as many stars as you want. Thank you. It's not Rail Riders again. I can't sit through another game of Rail Riders. but Soap Surfers, yes, I can deal with that. Oh, that's funny. I took out Mario as Yoshi. Revenge for all the times Mario rode on my back in Super Mario World. That's what Yoshi was thinking of doing that mini game. Good. Whew. Yeah, stars cost 20 coins. Mario doesn't have enough coins. I got worried for a second. That should be enough spots, right? Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get lodged into the cannon. I think the cannon. Where does the cannon actually send you? I don't know. We'll find out. Live on the edge a little bit, right? Alright, so tap the spinner to see if we're a winner. We are not. So that's like one of the, you know, air quote here, gambling part. I mean, you're not like spending money, but you know, it's all it's pretty much luck based, actually. Alright, let's see where the cannon goes. Oh, so you have a choice. That way. Oh, so alright, so there's a target on the floor. Alright. But now I'm even further away from where the star is. but I feel like everyone else is kind of far from the star. I mean, you know, definitely Mario. Mario didn't have enough coins. Toad didn't want the star. Ah, yes, another interesting, fun minigame. Just, you know, walk through this, you know, alien you know, alien coin maze. Coin maze, coin field. I just need to find Mario. There's Mario. Got Toad. Got Waluigi. Got Toad and Mario. I wonder if it's possible to win, and I say this, yeah, I say this as a possibility, but it's probably doable. You know, is it easy? No, but say you got like no stars the entire board, like, you know, CPUs didn't get stars, and you yourself didn't get a star. You still need to have, you know, enough coins to be first place. But, yeah. Imagine being the superstar without collecting a single star. Bowser Zone. Small chance you can actually not get to the Bowser Zone. And I think it's possible you can get a star instead. Oh, this game. Ow. Mario, don't screw up. Good job, Mario. I knew I could count on you. That minigame's kind of hard because on my screen, on my screen it looks like this, right? But what you guys are supposed to see is this. So that, you know, the line between the top screen and the bottom screen is non-existent when I play. So yeah, it's a bit hard with minigames like that where things come from the bottom screen to the top screen because you can't judge the you know, like you can't time your jumps, or like, you know, the I don't know, the distance. I can't use that. Alright. Get a load of this. Ow. That was my most dreaded attack, the Zero Flame. We lost all my coins. How did I get the timing down? Yeah, right, exactly. Oh my god, Waluigi keeps going around in circles. He's stuck. He's out on the loop. Oh, but he gets coins for that. Nice job, Waluigi. We didn't get this game last week either, but this is one of my favorites because it's you know, shooting, archery. Archery. Done it. Somehow I got 1,530 points last time. I have no idea how I managed to do that. Great, now Toad's in the lead. I have nothing because I landed on the Zero Flame space. We might be playing this board again. I have a good feeling. a good suspicion that we're gonna be playing this board again. But it's good because the past 4 boards I haven't gotten to demonstrate a CPU you know, winning a board. Yeah, I've only you know, referred to it, how, like, what happens. I don't have coins. Yoshi poor. Waluigi! What are you doing? He got a double dice block set, right? Lands on a hex space to get a hex item. Throws the dice block set out? Why? You throw out a good item for a crappy item. And he's probably on like the expert difficulty now. What? Oh my god. I kind of wish that game was longer. That's a fun minigame. Especially like if you're playing this, you know, over DS download play and you have like, you know, real friends, you know, playing with you. Like that's so much fun. Like to, you know, do it real fast like that. All right, final 5. First is Toad, second is Mario, Waluigi, and last place is us! Because we're sucking. But really badly. Yoshi's in last, so you need a little help from the big guy, huh? Let's see, let's spin the wheel. What am I gonna get? Can I get a star, please? Yeah, I saw that coming. But there's your perfect example. You can't, like, you land on that spot and it goes, you know, in a different direction. So I just get 10 coins from everyone, I think. Yeah. Well, that's actually good because I lost all my coins in the Bowser space or whatever, Bowser zone. So who knows, I might actually win based on coins alone. I mean apparently like no one's landed on the coin spot the star space yet. Oh, Toad's got a star pipe. Alright, don't throw the star pipe out. Alright, thank you. You tossed a hex and got a star block instead. Alright, me and Toad are gonna fight. I know it's gonna be me because I'm in first place. Whenever the CPUs land on dual spaces, it's always the person who's in first. But hey, we get to rob Toad of his single coin. Assuming we win the minigame, that is. But with this minigame, I think I'm gonna win. Yep, so we just robbed Toad of his single coin. So that means Toad can't get the star even if he used like the item. I still can't get the star, I don't think. Actually, no, I still can. No, cause I actually yeah. I go down here and I just kind of loop around it, assuming the star stays in that spot. Waluigi's is not going for the star, because he knows he doesn't have enough coins. No, it's the pick the sweets out from the Shy Guy demand. That one. 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 Cool. Place first. Finally, I think that's, like the first, end of turn minigame I think I placed first in. I think. Kind of losing track of everything. Everything that's happened with this final board. Wow. Mario. Toad has a star pipe. Take that. Or at least, a better item than a snag, like another snag bag. But I actually, now that I think about it, I think the snag bag is a random item in someone's inventory. So like you don't have a choice which item you take, like gets taken. Of course it's gonna be me, because I'm in first place. Sure, let's rob another computer player of all their money. Oh, Trashland. Alright. This is kind of a big risk. Cause you don't know like which piece of trash you're gonna land on. I'll take this one. So who knows? We might win, we might lose. We win! Yeah, so, again, robbing a CPU of all the money they have. And none of us still have a star. It's impossible to get a star on this board. Because Toad's not going to have enough. Toad's going to use the triple dice block. He's going to pass by the stars spot. It's going to say he has no coins. And what's he going to do? He can't do anything. I love Mario Party. And, of course, I haven't been inside, like the item shop, so I don't have, dice blocks or anything like that. I mean, now I do. Sure, I'll buy the star pipe and I'll use it on the last turn. Because we need to turn the tides here. I swear. No, I'll go this way and see if I can land on the star space. No, I can't. Right, because 3 spaces, it's going to be 1, 2, and 3. I already demonstrated what that cannon does. I regret taking it the first time. I'm not gonna make the same mistake this time. Ooh. I predict the next turn, or one of these turns down the line. Oh my god, Waluigi did it again! Oh my god, Waluigi! Stop wasting your money on double dice block sets, and then wasting it for a coin hex. That's the second time he did that. Oh, it's embarrassing. But yeah, Waluigi has a snag bag. So if I don't use the star pipe, how did Mario get more coins than us? Doesn't matter. That's the nice thing about coin-based minigames. As long as you have coins, you win. So what I was trying to say earlier is if I don't use the star pipe, Mario's gonna use the star pipe. Alright, so then maybe I'll use the star pipe to kind of turn the tide. But if I don't use the star pipe, there's a chance Waluigi might use the snag bag. So I think it's a good idea to hopefully use it soon. I mean, like I'm right there. If I Toad. Everyone has star pipes. Oh my god, this is I did not foresee that. Alright, screw it. I'm using the star pipe the next turn. or next turn, my turn, I mean. Well, because one thing, I don't want Waluigi to use his snag bag and steal my pipe. That's the thing. So I'm gonna use it, get my star, and then I just gotta make sure I have, you know, more than, you know, the coins that, you know, the other CPUs that have stars have. Oh crap, Waluigi might actually get the next star. Didn't plan on that. 6. Do I loop? Do I loop around and get like another star pipe or something? No, because Waluigi still has the snag bag, right? So if I get the star pipe. Again, it still goes back to that, you know, idea that he might use it on me, because I have a star pipe, and he's probably going to want to get a star. So I'm not going to let that happen, and not go to the item shop. I don't know. I'll go this way just because I don't want to land on the red space. And now Waluigi has a star, but he's also broke. Oh, darn it! Dang it! I could have gone. Yeah, I had 6, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I would have been right on the star spot, but it wouldn't count. I don't think. Yeah, in fact, I think the game would not put the star there to begin with. Say if that's where I was. This game again? Also, when I was playing this game back in the 2000s, this vacuum cleaner, no one's there to actually run the vacuum cleaner. So Ghost vacuum cleaner, I love it. Oh. Yeah, so all I have to do to win is hold out, my 59 coins or whatever. Or just hope, like, CPU doesn't get the next star. Yeah, I had no idea Mario Party was, like, so strategic either. So I want to roll a low enough number. So I guess, what, a 2 or a 3 to land on the cannon? 2 or 3. Fine. Oh, I could have rolled an 8 and landed on a Toad's star block. Yeah, I'm not gonna restart this turn. That's this game again. Don't get touched by the lava this time. It's probably gonna happen. Watch. Mario and Yoshi survived. Peace has been restored between Mario and Yoshi. Still in the lead. Good job, Mario. Ooh, can we duel for stars? Or money? A star, alright. Oh, that's good then. If I win the minigame, I'll have 2 stars. Oh, it's Cyber Scamper. Ugh. I hate this game, because it's, again, it's one of those games that rely on the, hard to judge your jumps and timing because of the, split line here. I don't know. Should I look at OBS screen? Actually, that might work. I'm gonna try that. I mean, yeah, it's smaller, but at least I'll be able to time my jumps better. Oh no! I was doing good actually. Oh man. Mario has 2 stars now. And he's probably gonna get another star. No, it's the final turn. Never mind. You know what? I'm gonna restart that turn. I have to. That was unfair. Alright, so Mario's probably not gonna land on the dual space this time. So, the timeline has been restored. Hey, that's not cheating. You know, you're allowed to, pause the game, quit the game, and restart the turn. You're allowed to do that. No, I think I did that once. Last week. But that would have been good if I had won that mini game. Oh, perfect. Let's duel Mario for a star, hopefully. Coins, alright. So Mario won't be able to get the star. Oh, it's the last turn. What am I saying? Yeah, for a game like this, I'm gonna look at the stream screen. Perfect. That should be 0-0, right? It is 0-0. Best record you could get in this mini game. Cause how do you top that? You can't. So now I have 91 coins. And that's it basically. That's the end of the board. Well, except with Waluigi's turn. But Waluigi can't get 91 coins in a single turn, and let alone from like a minigame either. Oh, of course. A coin minigame at the end of the turn. But there's no way you can get like 91 coins from this. We missed that last coin. Doesn't matter. I still win. Buy coins. And I thought for sure like I was gonna be playing this board again. Cause like I couldn't recover. Oh, we got a badge. Nice. Wahaha, so you're the bug I get to squish, Yoshi. Then get ready for another shrinky serving from my minimizer. Bonk. Hey. You broke the minimizer. No. With the minimizer broken, Mario and the rest of the crew returned to normal size. Hey, this party ain't over yet. I've got an even more secret weapon. Behold, the Megamorph belt. Let me give you a taste of its power. Only the true superstar can put Bowser in his place once and for all. But we already know who the superstar is. It's us. Our one singular star again. To take on Bowser. Bowser's Block Party. Bowser's Block Teen Party. Oh my god, my name's in the game, chat. Oh wait, no. Blockhead. The name of the characters from Blockland. Avoid Bowser's attacks after he transforms into Blockhead Bowser. Then wait for your chance to strike his golden weak spot. So this one's, you know, quite involved. You know, you have to move, you have to jump, you have to punch, you have to kick, and blah blah blah. All the fun stuff, right? Easy. Okay, I got this great gadget for a final fight. Cower before the power of my new Megamorph belt. He just pulls that out of his back like that. But then he becomes a block. Why he want to be a block? I have no idea. The only way to defeat him is the only way to defeat him in this form is to attack his weak spot. And that weak spot is that golden Bowser block. Watch where the Bowser block is. Try to hit it with a punch or a kick. Believe in yourself, Yoshi. The crew is counting on you. Ow. Ow. And now he's a snake train. Ow. I think a couple more hits are gonna do it. Well, a couple more hits are gonna do it. There we go. And he gets trapped by block. And that, my friends, is the end of story mode for Mario Party DS. Aw, phooey, this stinks. No, not my sky crystal. Now that the 5 sky crystals are together again, what secret will they reveal? It's a pill! Oh no, it's the DSI, chat. We've unlocked triangle twisters. Bah! How could a bunch of pathetic peewees get all the sky crystals? Gather the sky crystals to reveal such an incredibly fun challenge. That's what the old legend is here at the castle. And I was gonna find it all for myself until you clowns wrecked my plans. Huh? What's that? You want me to play with you? What weirdos you are? I guess if you're gonna beg a big shot like me, how can I say no? And that's how Bowser became a playable character in Super Mario Mario Party Switch. And so a hearty band of parties grew bigger than ever. The more the merrier. From that day forward, Yoshi and the crew enjoyed the biggest parties around. And of course, Donkey Kong got some food as well. The end. But now you get the credits sequence. Of course, it's just Yoshi, because I think this is the first time I've played through the entire story. I think. I think other characters show up later. You know, assuming I've... Yep, there's Peach. And by tapping on them, you can make them jump. There's Daisy. There's Waluigi. There's Toad. Yeah, there's Mario. So yeah, so I guess all the characters show up. I thought it was just like the ones you've beaten the story mode with. But I couldn't imagine I've beaten the story mode this many times. Where's Wario? Wario's probably gonna show up later. Yep, there's Wario. Sorry, I really enjoy making the characters jump to the beat of the music. I always loved doing that when I got to this point. And in fact, I think this is the only time you really get to see the credits of the game. Because as far as I'm aware, there's no, like, option to view the credits. I mean, could there be a secret input code that I don't know of? Of course, there's one single star up there. I thought there was more stars. Perhaps there's a single star because that's what I finished with. Or maybe this is like the first time I beat the game. I have no idea. We've unlocked expert setting for computer players. We got the Yoshi figure, the Bowser belt, the the Yoshi badge. I think that's it. Yeah, it takes you just back to the beginning here. Yeah, so I've been using this badge since I started playing the game, whenever that was. But yeah, I think it's in a gallery where you can change. Yeah, you can. So here's all the badges I've collected. Not many. 5 out of 30. The beginner badge, which we've been using since the start. The Yoshi Master, complete the story mode with Yoshi. Goomba Rival, for when you get 1,000 Mario points. Scuttlebug when you get 3,000, 5,000, and so on. I actually no, I'm gonna set Yoshi as our current badge. And our character figures. Of course, we don't have many, but we have clues now to some of the other character figures we can unlock, such as, you know, presumably the Wario statue. Complete the story mode using Wario. So, not next week. I'm gonna do something, you know, a different game next week. But when I decide to play Mario Party again, we can play the story mode with all the other characters. So that'll be a fun bundle of laughs. Who else do we have? We can, you know, complete the story mode using Toad. We have the Goombas, Scuttlebug. Apparently we need 707 more points to get this figure. And that's it. So yeah, only 3 out of 30. Board features. 15 out of 71. So the board features, I think, you know, like the more times you play the boards, oh no, I'm wrong. Break 40,000 points on Frenzy mode of Triangle Twisters. Place first in Battle Cup. Place first on the Wiggler Garden board 3 times. This is a secret item, no hints, do your best to find it. Break 4,000 points in focus mode on Triangle Twisters. Place first twice and step it up, so... yeah, they're not all related to the boards. And then the boss trophies. Almost there. Defeat Piranha Plant 1 more time. Defeat Hammerbro 1 more time. Hammerbro 3 times. Defeat Dry Bones 1 more time. Dry Bones 3 times. Kamek 1 more time. 4 more times, and so on. We can rewatch the entire story if you want. View the records for all the minigames. You know, if you're into that too. Staff best for Rail Riders, 842. Staff best for Study Fall. That's the chalkboard game. 0.0 inches. Nice. 69.3. Staff best 160. Yeah, minigame set. So I was playing through the story using the no mic set. But I want to look at the all set actually. See if I can find the ones that are known. What is it? 17. That's probably a microphone minigame. 1v3. I don't think 1v3 has any. Oh, maybe it does. 2v2. Does that have any? I guess it does. Interesting. Anyways, I've got, I'd say, about an hour left. I'm not gonna start another story mode. I might do a party mode because those take, you know, so little time. But I think boss rush. I think that opened up when I finished the story mode, assuming that was the first time I finished story mode. I think it was. Yeah, because I didn't have any other badges. For, you know, the other characters. But essentially what boss rush is, boss bash is you play, you know, all the boss minigames back to back. And see how fast you can do them. No, I do not want to do that. Tap OK. Description, we can skip that. Alright. So it's basically a boss rush at this point. Play through all the boss minigames and get the shortest time. You're going to battle 5 bosses. How quickly can you beat them? Bash them fast to win. It's time to meet the beastly bosses. Piranha Plant, Hammer Bro, Dry Bones, Kamek, and Bowser. The current record is 25 minutes. Try to beat that record. That shouldn't be too hard. And we have no descriptions here, so we're just kind of right into it. That was terrible. Can I restart? We'll see. Darn it! I was supposed to hold on to that. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna... yeah, I skip. Oh. No. Skip it and you're immediately kicked out. Alright, fast forward through all the opening jargon. Alright. Alright, so don't miss the bomb flowers, because we need the bomb flowers. Ow. Alright, so I gotta hold on to this and throw it back into the piranha plant's mouth. And do that 2 more times. one more time. Victorious. Stylus game. Oh. Darn it. Almost. I'm failing. Do. It's green, I think. There we go. So that minigame cost us a little bit. Got it. Alright, so you can hold the A button down. Middle. Get out of the way for the big book, because the big books can actually hurt you too. Finishing book. And now it's time for Bowser. Nice. Ow. Ah. Alright, that was actually faster than when I did it with Yoshi.
I'm a superstar.
Now was that fast enough to beat the time of 25 minutes? Probably. I think I did pretty good. 6:11:65. Book Bash probably took the longest. You know, but that's to be expected. Alright, so we got more figurines. We got the piranha plant. We got the timpani. We got the dry bones switches. One of the bookcases. One of the generator things, and that's it. Play again? No. Hmm. Let's do a actually no, I want to see what the triangle game is. Cause I don't think I got you know, well before I don't think I had triangle twisters because I was playing this once on like my own, and I was doing all the puzzle games. Yeah. But I want to do triangle twisters because that was actually fun. I have good memories of triangle twisters. Real quick though, because those two modes and those two like badges you can get in triangle twisters. What was it under character or was it under board? I forget. It was probably under board. So frenzy mode and frenzy and focus mode. I think you need. Yeah, there's focus mode. All right, so I'll probably play through both modes then. As a Ouija. So frenzy mode. Clear triangles by connecting four or more of the same color. Go for big points in a frenzy race against time. focus mode is twist triangles into specific shapes, make your way through all 50 patterns, take the time to think it through. Now focus. All right, so yeah, focus mode is there's a pattern you're given and you have to match it. Frenzy mode is just kind of like the Bejeweled, if you will, or like any match 3 game that you find on your phone. Oh, you can use the D-pad, so alright, cool. Nice. I think I played a lot of this game when I unlocked it on my DS. Because like once you chain attack completions like that, like your score is big score. I'm not doing anything half the time, and I'm ranking up all these points. I'm failing right now. There we go. Progress. Nice, nice. Good. Now I have white tiles. to deal with. Don't think I can do anything there. Ran out of time. Hey, at least we beat the record. And I think we got enough points. Yeah, we did. No, I would not like to continue. I'm gonna do focus mode and see if I can get you know, that game figured out. There we go. How do I flip this one upside down? Oop. There we go. There we go. Nice. Got that one there. Oh, darn it. Right, then maybe I start with this one. Done it. So that one goes there. Ah, there you go. So these three stay where they are. That one goes there. This upside down one stays where it is. Hmm. Darn it. Oh, so yeah, I can get that one there. Ah, there you go. Diamond. There we go. Nice. So this one goes there. No, that one has to be up, I think. Darn it. So put that one there. Darn it. I mean, I have enough points for this one to count. I could just keep matching, you know, 4 here. There you go. And we got our next void feature piece. Not too bad. No, I don't want to continue. I still have to kill some time here, so score scuffle might you know, get enough time here. Sure. Let's put the CPUs on expert difficulty. for score scuffle. That might actually give us a challenge. Enough for 20 minutes. I don't know. So score scuffle. You blast through 10 minigames. Results will be converted to points. The player with the highest final score wins. So you ready to score? Let's start the scuffle with our first minigame. Of course it's Rail Riders. Fun. Yep, I'm immediately last. Oh. Ah, domino effect. That one's easy. Just push the buttons correctly. But don't screw up, because I'm using an Xbox controller mapped to a Nintendo layout. I did pretty good, but I think I still placed last. Yeah, I'm still last. Oh, quick one with Luigi. How are you feeling about that scuffle? Oh, you did so, you say. Luigi, thanks for talking to us. Good luck out there. I covered a live interview from the heart of the action. Oh, cherry go round. Another game. that requires the stylus on an emulator. Fun, right? Maybe if I do like little circles. It went nowhere. That was terrible. That was the worst one. I have nowhere as many points as I should. Talk to Peach. You were perfect, you say. Oh, good job, Peach. Oh, study fall. I got this. I don't got this. I'm gonna fail. Maybe not if I look at the DS screen. There you go. Finally, a victory! 0.0 inches. Maximum score. That's still not enough. I'm not gonna catch up. But at least I'm, in the 2000s. I'm still last. I can't wait to find out. Next minigame. Get the I can't do this. Not with my I found this out last week with Melon DS, the emulator I'm using here. Apparently it doesn't have a turbo button or like a turbo hotkey. So unfortunately I'm gonna be mashing the A button. And I'm gonna get nowhere as close as I should to the CPUs. This was a bad idea. Why did I choose to play this mini game? I'm still in last. I'm getting my ass beat. Talk with Peach again. You did so-so. Alright, cool. Oh, Wampathon. A mini game I might actually be able to win. Because there's no button mashing. There's no stylus. It's just, you know, survive the longest. Apparently you can't walk on the holes made by the thwomps. I'm still in last, aren't I? God damn it. Waluigi. So-so. Alright, cool. Ooh, again, another stylus game. Am I gonna be good at it? Moving the leaves out of the way, yes. But, shooing a ladybug, I don't think I'll be able to do. But careful, there's bees. Bees! I think I placed second for that. Does it matter? No, of course not. Daisy. So-so. Alright, cool, thanks. Oh, pedal pushers. I should be good at this game too, because you use the left, D-pad for the left pedal and any button on the ABXY thing for the right pedal. A mini game that doesn't require a touchscreen. Or button mashing, yes. Oh my god, I actually placed first. He's gaming. am I gonna place first? Like, am I gonna have enough points to place first? No! I'm still last. Ouija. You did so-so. Okay, cool. Hanger management. That's a game that doesn't require the touchscreen or button mashing. Just requires you to not bash into the hazards up ahead. How did they do it faster? I didn't bump a single thing. What the heck? CPUs are cheating. Like actually cheating. Raft Riot. Oh, that's the yeah, I know this one. place third. I'm still not gonna, come in a last place with points. Good job, Peach. You cheated the game. No, I don't want to play again. Sure, let's do a step it up. Play as Toad. Maximum amount of wins needed. Computer difficulty. Expert again. What the heck? Yeah, let's leave minigame type random. So, rack up 7 wins as the first victor. What's our first minigame? Cube Crushers. And who are we gonna be with? We are gonna be with Yoshi. Alright, so, we did not play this game, at all last week or even today. But the goal with Cube Crushers is you have to race to escape the ice maze with your partner. Both of you must hit the exit buttons in each section to open the way forward. So there's ice blocks, and then there's question mark ice blocks. What's inside the question mark ice blocks? Whatever needs to be inside them. Oh, I'm playing as Toad. I thought it was a Yoshi. Nice. Ugh, if I hadn't gotten stuck in the ice, I would have made it. I feel cheated. Sorry, I'm just speeding through this part. I'm probably not gonna win this one. As I clearly demonstrated, I fall into the void every time. Of course, I'm playing as Toad this time, not Yoshi. Great. Just fast forward. Study fall again? At least I know I can win Study fall. Oh, 0.3. I still win, though. Victory is mine! That is not Stewie Griffin. I did that last week. And I still couldn't get a Stewie Griffin. Oh, please, not real Ridos. If it's real Ridos, I'm quitting. Alright, good. It's a sprinkle of scalers. It's the same team again. Why? Like, what's the point of randomizing if it's just gonna be the same players? Wow, that was easy. Up, rotate one direction. Up, up, rotate one direction. Didn't even have to use that other direction. But am I still gonna, like, can I still, you know, win from this? Like, another 2v2, huh? Alright, finally someone, you know, a different, team pairing. Oh, it's the stylus one. Okay. I think Mario just gave up at the end. Oh, please not study fall again. Thank you. That was the first time we got this game as a 4-player version. Usually we see the 1v1 version. That's right, chat. There's 2 versions of some minigames. We haven't gotten this game down. We haven't gotten this game either. So one player uses the stylus, of course, to rotate this rotisserie, and the players on top of it just kind of have to stay on, using the D-pad. Alright, good. So, the whole team wins. So it looks like Wario might be our winner. Call of the Goomba on expert level CPU, huh? Well, it's another stylus game. But at least it's a stylus game that I, you know, can easily do. That one was tough. Mario got a few. Mario got 8. Looks like Mario has a lot more than 8. But hey, another victory for Toad. Alright, domino effect's not too bad. You know, again, it's just, you know, push buttons in the correct order. Victory. Victory is mine. And we got a new record. Alright, so I'm pulling ahead. For now, anyways. So me and Wario are tied now. It's another stylus game. I got the most points. I still want to know, like, is 1530 the default, you know, high score? Is that, like, did I actually get that? I kind of wish I knew. Alright, me and Wario. Oh, it's this game again? Okay. We're still gonna lose. Wario, you need to turn. Wario just gave up. the CPU works against you in that game, I think. I placed last. Who plays first? Yoshi? Alright, it's still, you know, anyone's game. Oh, another stylus game. Oh, but this one's just, you know, draw circles around Goombas. And make sure you don't circle up bombs. I'm getting none, aren't I? Yeah, I got nothing. CPUs were too aggressive. So Mario, Yoshi, or me could win the next minigame. And who am I going to be paired with? I'm going to be paired with Wario. Oh, so it's going to be a tie, I guess. You know, assuming that, you know, we win. Another game that we didn't see during the story mode playthrough. So you and your partner have to work together. You know, so one of you controls the up and down, and someone else controls the left and right. So it's a matter of working together. Darn it. Darn it. Wario worked against me. So, Yoshi is the winner. At least I'm getting a lot of points because of the difficulty bonus. I got about 7 minutes left here. Sure, let's do a fun, interesting puzzle as Daisy. So we have Mario's Puzzle Party. That's your classic, you know, Tetris style game. You know, match the colors together, thwomp them down, and whatnot. Bob-omb Breakers. No, Bob-omb Breakers I think is more akin to Tetris. We have Peace Out. Peace Out's actually kind of fun. I think I was playing this game, you know, on my off time. But I don't want to get a game that's like too involved. Block Stars again. Another game, and I actually think they brought some of these games back. In I think Superstars has this game. Blockstar or the Puzzle Party I think was one of the games they brought back too. But we can do a Blockstar, see if we can beat my previous high score of 220. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I found with this game is that you can just, you know, spam the bottom and, you know, you'll eventually get them to line up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got that one. Got that one. There we go. I should get a time. More time. Got there. Good. You know, just keep spamming. It works. It's a tactic. It works. Good. Uh-oh. Get that one. Get that one. Hear that. It's not enough. There we go. Oh, I beat my high score. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. That's not enough. Hang on. There we go. just keep shuffling them. Eventually I'll have enough. Oh well. Got a new record. I want to do the Bob-omb one next. You know, just like real quick, see how hard it is. See if I can beat that high score. Oh. The idea is to blow up the bombs, I think. Or maybe not? Ah, bombs do that. Okay. I panicked. Panicked. That there. That there. Boom. Darn it. Darn it. I'm failing miserably. Yeah, I'm failing miserably. Hey, we got a new score. Alright, that's 4 o'clock. Mario Party DS. Fun game. I didn't even get a chance to read that bot message, by the way, but looks like a Kuma Bot Defender took care of it. Good job, Kuma Bot Defender. Um, anywho, let's get to the end here. I guess properly exit out of all this stuff in the game. Back to the save menu or whatever. Okay. Alt F4 out of the emulator. Alright, so that was Emulation Wednesday, part 2 of Mario Party DS. We finished what I wanted to, set out to do, which was finish the story mode for Yoshi, and I will bring this back sometime. Well, not this month. In fact, I think this month's almost over. Yeah, there's literally one more Wednesday left in July. Maybe I'll play this game again in September, but I want to showcase some other of my emulated games that I have. Looking at my list, I have 68. One short of the funny number. But most of those are games on the Switch emulator Yuzu, which I'll never stream. Like it Yuzu is like my put like if I want to play say Pokemon Scarlet, which I'm gonna be playing, I think Saturday. I think I wanted to do that. Let's see. Where's my channel schedule? Here it is. Yeah, so I'm doing Scarlet on Saturday, and then I'm doing Twilight Princess on Sunday. But both of those are gonna be, Scarlet's gonna be done with the, my Switch hardware, and then uh, the Twilight Princess HD that's gonna be on Wii U. Actual Wii U, not through an emulator. Right, cause I have my own, Pokemon Scarlet, Sword, Arceus, and all that stuff. I have my own save files, on the Yuzu emulator, so I can use those, to play to play when I want to. Speaking of which, I'm no, I think I played Scarlet, before going to bed last week because I have this whole like, routine of which games I play before going to bed. Anywho. Is it worthwhile to put a raid in to someone I'm following? No. We have a Kip Boga, he's doing Kip Boga stuff, and then RT Games doing South Park, but they all have 6,000 viewers, 3,000 viewers, so it's not worth rating those channels. But speaking of which, I will be live again on Saturday the 27th when I do Scarlet, and then I'll do Twilight Princess on Sunday the 28th. And maybe I wanna sit on it a little bit, but I'm probably gonna do Monster Hunter Stories, the 3DS file, because I haven't played that in months. I'm probably gonna do that next week. Just to bring that game back because I really do love that game. I have been playing through the port of it, and while the the port to PC does have multiple save files, I'd rather continue with my 3DS save file because I'm a bit further in the game on 3DS emulation. So I'm probably just gonna stick with that for now. As long as I feel like it's okay to start streaming 3DS games using an emulator. But that's gonna do it for me today. Thanks to Snowy for being here. Looks like you're still around, but you're probably lurking in chat. That's quite all right. Glad you were here to watch the shenanigans that is Mario Party DS. But that's it for me. I'm like I said, live again on Saturday. I'll see you then. Later, everyone.